What happened in the middle? Who can remember? That the hare or the rabbit? Yes, he slept. So this is the middle of the story. Let's go at the end of the story. What happened at the end? The torch swam. Excellent. So this is the end of the story. So beginning and middle and end. We start the story with something and then we go to the action inside the story, and at the end we said what happened at the end. This was the video. He was talking about these 3 points exactly. He said many things, but we were just concerning with the beginning and middle and end. Now I will show you something else. Um, you will just get more about what I'm saying here. Here we have another story, but this story is not arranged. They are scrambled. They are not in order. So let's look at the story. Let's read the 3 sentences, and then we are going to decide where is the beginning, where is the middle, and where is the end. Let's see. The snowman melts in the sun. The kids build a snowman. The snowman looks amazing. So, what do you think will happen at the beginning? At the beginning of the story, what will happen first? Okay, what in the middle? You decide which picture would you like to choose. And what happened at the end? How the story ends. Okay, now I will show you my answers. These are my answers. Number 1, the kids build a snowman. This is the beginning. B, it means beginning. Okay, so the kids started to build the snowman first. And then the next step or the middle of the story, the snowman looks amazing. After they finished building the snowman started to look nice. And at the end, what happened? They left snowman in the sun and the sun melts the snowman. The snowman melts in the sun. So when we start arranging the story in our minds, we are going to know what is the beginning, what is the middle, and what is the end. Okay? This was something I wanted to speak about. And now let's go to have a look at the book. Here we go. Here we go. Before we read, we have to just understand how can we cut the story into 3 parts: beginning, middle, and end. Let's read this together very fast. Stories have 3 parts: a beginning, a middle, and an end. As you read, look out for these 3 parts. They help you understand the story, as we said before. Now he gave us an example here. He answered one here for us. He said, read the short stories, write B for beginning, M for middle, E for end. He gave us here the beginning. It's a beautiful sunny day. My mom and I go to the beach. I'm happy. Okay, so this is our beginning. Let's see, this is going to be the middle or this is going to be the middle. Let's read. We swim and collect seashells. We play in the sand and walk on the beach. Okay, it gets cool and cloudy and then it rains. We go home. I am sad. So what do you think? What happened in the middle? What is the action in the middle? I believe that they started to collect seashells and play in the sand and walk on the beach. These are events, actions that happened in the story. So this is the middle of the story. Here it is. We're gonna choose M. And here the last one, of course, it's going to be the end. It gets cold and it gets cool and cloudy, and then it rains. We go home. I am sad. That's very good. So let's write here E. So this is beginning, middle, and end. Now I will give you a chance to think about this. Where is the beginning, where is the middle, and where is the end? I'm going to read this for you before we start answering B or M or E. I have to read all of them first. I have to read all the sentences first just to be able to decide. Let's see. Camilla grows potatoes, sausages, carrots, and onions. She colors them. Camilla's mom looks at her picture. Camilla, she says, I think you're hungry. Number three, Camilla wants to draw a picture, but she doesn't know what to draw. Then she has an idea. Food. Okay, so I'll give you now 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Take your time. You just read the sentences again. Think where is the beginning, what is the story is going to start with, and then what is the middle, what did the girl do, and what happened at the end. Okay? Yeah, I'm waiting. Yeah, stop the video. You forgot. Stop the video. Okay. I believe now you are back, and let's see how can we think about this together. Number one, Kamala draws potatoes, sausages, carrots, and onions. She colors them. Do we know why Camilla's doing this? Why Camilla's drawing? Do we know why? If we don't know why, so we don't understand. No, this is not the beginning. In the beginning, we have to understand. But if I read the sentence and I don't know why is she doing this, so this is not the beginning. Let's see number two. Camilla's mom looks at her picture. Camilla, she says, I think you're hungry. Again, why mom is saying I'm hungry and why, what are the pictures she's saying about? We didn't say any pictures yet. So I don't know the picture. I don't know why mom is saying so. So this is not the beginning. Let's see number three. Camilla wants to draw a picture. Now we know now that Camilla wants to draw something, but she doesn't know what to draw. Then she has an idea. Food. So now I know that Camilla wanted to draw a picture and she didn't know at the beginning what to draw, and now she will draw some food. So I believe this is gonna be the beginning of the story. If I start to understand what's going on in the story, so this is the beginning. Okay, let's see the middle. I said in the middle we see some actions. People do something in their story. So I believe this is gonna be number two, I mean the middle. Camilla draws potatoes, sausages, carrots, and onions. She colors them. That these all the things she draw. This is gonna be the middle. And at the end, when her mom saw the picture, she said, I think you are hungry. This is the end of our story. If you didn't do this, it's okay, fine. It's our first trial. Don't be sad. It's gonna be fine. By practicing, we can just understand the idea more. If you got all of them right, clap your hands for yourselves and give yourself a big star. Okay, so this was the lesson for today. We were talking about beginning, a middle, and end of any story. To understand any story, we had three parts. What and what and what? You tell me? Excellent. Beginning, middle, and end. In the beginning, I do understand everything. In number two, in the middle, I see actions. In number three, I finish reading the story, or the story is done now. Okay? Okay, primer one, this was everything for today. Next session, inshallah, we are going to have the comprehension stone soup. It's very interesting comprehension, and we are going to apply this reading strategy on it, inshallah. See you. Bye.